Hello Aries, and welcome to my channel. For those of you that are new here, hello and welcome. And to those of you who are returning viewers, subscribers, recent subscribers, hello guys, welcome back to my channel. I appreciate each and every one of you for all your support and for your patience as well, guys. I've been super busy this past week with, you know, Christmas coming up on Saturday, and I do other things as well outside of YouTube, so you know I'm constantly busy, but trying to head back to schedule now. Okay, so this is going to be your singles read. Okay, so this is going to be for those of you that, you know, are single. Some of you may want to meet someone. You may be talking to someone currently and you're wondering if this person, whether that person would, you know, maybe ask you out. Or, you know, is it just a crush, you know, attraction? For some of you, you haven't got any options or anything like that, and maybe you want to stay single. Maybe you think about entering the dating scene again, and you know it's kind of like up in the air for you. Some of you are scared of rejection though, and for some of you, you may be like talking to someone, and yeah, I mean, you want to see where it goes really, okay? Or there's somebody on your mind. Bear in mind, guys, the past can come back, so just beware of that. All right, so this is going to be for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus sign. Okay, so we have the Moon, Pisces, Cancer energy. We have the Six of Pentacles in the reverse. And we have the Page of Pentacles also in the reverse there. The bottom of the deck, guys, we have the Six of Cups in the reverse. So some of you are literally cannot move on from events that, you know, happened, sorry guys, in your past, is what I'm seeing here. You know, I feel like you were lied to by your person, or just current you know, different partners. You were always bringing more to the table, and the people that you were dealing with, you know, they basically had nothing to offer you, or they held back from giving something, you know, some kind of commitment or stabilization to the relationship. And it was, you know, it was very unfulfilling relationships that you were attracting. Okay, so the thing is though, for some of you, it's like you can't move on from thinking about, you know, how you've been treated in different relationships. So for some of you, I feel like you're just going to be like, I don't really want it, you know, I don't really want to be in another relationship again. It's too toxic for me for now. Okay, so I say for now because, you know, things can always change. You know, they always say never say never, but so you were always caught up in, you know, with people. We got a lot of earth energy. So some of you, maybe your past person was a Taurus, Capricorn, or a Virgo, or a Pisces, or a Cancer. Or if not, you know, they just had those kind of energies or placements in their chart. So it was always kind of like an emotional roller coaster when you were with you know, in past relationships, and always people that were undecided, because the twos in, you know, in tarot mean choices. Okay, so you know, this person, you always thought that these people were always choosing other things over you, and they couldn't make up their mind about giving you something stable, so they just held back. Okay, or for some of you, they actually gave to other people, okay, and, you know, kept you in the dark. So there's just that mindset overall from you, Aries, that you just can't let go. And you've cried tears, you've cried buckets, you know, because, you know, it's just every time you find a relationship, it just never works out. And you're always left just wondering, you know, what if, or why does it always happen to me? So, you know, I do get that you are kind of like, you know, you just cannot get out of that mindset of just being lied to and, you know, yeah, just being lied to or possibly manipulated if you were, or put on hold is what I'm hearing, you know, just put on hold. The relationships that you always attracted were always up in the air. For some of you, you didn't even know whether you were with this person, like, you know, together. It was always, oh yeah, you know, if you always said to this person, so what are we, you know, this person would just dance around it, okay, or different people that you've been with. So the next card we have here is the Four of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. Now, this is about a comeback around, okay? So, yeah, I mean, it could be somebody from your past, or it could be somebody new. So I'm going to use a different deck now, and I'm going to clarify this Four of Cups here. Tell me about the Four of Cups, please, Spirit. Oh, well, we have the Lovers, Gemini energy. Now, the Lovers can be, you know, a union that is coming in for you, that is being blessed by the angels. It could be a soulmate, if you believe in soulmates, coming through, okay? And Spirit is, because you don't really see a person, you just see a hand, don't you? You just see the hand. So, I mean, it could be anybody here. But then the Lovers also talks about choices as well. So is it a choice between two lovers, an old lover and a past lover? Sorry, an old lover and a new lover, okay? Past and new. Just one moment, guys. Okay. Sorry about that. So the next card we have is the Six of Wands. So it looks as though there could be, yes, it could be the past, but there could also be somebody new coming in for you. But it looks as though it's going to go in a good direction this time. Now, it's either somebody, like I say, you've been dealing with before, or it's somebody brand new. We have the Knight of Wands here, and then we also have the Four of Pentacles in reverse. Very, very vague. I'm sorry, Spirit. Can you give me one more card, please? Because, I mean, I'm getting a lot of things here. It could be somebody, or somebody who made... Okay, I'm going to take these two because they flipped as well. For some of you, it is a past person. I do feel like there is a change because, you know, I feel like people can change if they want to, okay? You can't force somebody to change, but they can start to change. Because there's definitely communication coming in here. This person, I do feel like it is strongly a past individual that wants to come back around to you, Aries, okay? They know how they treated you. This is your energy here. I'm not saying that you're foolish or anything, but this person's like, I'd be a fool, or I was a fool to let Aries go, you know? Because why? I made a bad decision. A bad decision which, you know, I now regret. because I was always off looking for the next best thing, heading to all the parties and dealing with other people. I've let that go now. I've let that go. And now I want to talk to Aries. But here, going back to the Four of Cups, you're like, I'm over it. I don't want to hear anything. But Spirit is saying, look, it's kind of like I'm hearing Spirit just say, just give this person a chance. Obviously, you don't have to. You do not have to, okay? But I feel like if you did this time around, because it's kind of like this person's dropped everything that came between the two of you. They've dropped it. Look, they're not holding on to it anymore. They're not holding on to the way that they were always, you know, coming in and out of your life. You know? They were always chasing the next best thing and leaving you out in the cold. But Spirit's saying, if you were to give this person another chance here, Aries, it could be successful. It could. Here they come. They're now showing up as the Knight of Cups. Yes, it's not a king. They're not showing up as kings, but they're showing up as knights. So, you know, if you don't know, but with knights, there's always a possibility that when somebody shows up as a knight, there's always a possibility that this person will not carry out their actions, okay? Or once they've done the action of, you know, chasing you, there's always a chance that it may not pan out the way that you want. Do you know what I mean? With a king, it's like, yeah, that's the decision that they've made. Now, this could be 2 exes for some of you. Am I getting new energy still? Yes, I am, because I do feel like for some of you, you could be attracting, and I don't want to scare you guys, but you could be attracting an ex-player, okay? I call them ex-players because it's kind of like they've been through maybe a dark night of the soul, or they've done some soul searching themselves and thinking of how they've treated people in past relationships. And now they want to put all those burdens down. They just want to just throw away everything that they did, because they realise in the past that they were foolish. And now they want something that's going to go the distance, that's going to be stable. They're now actually looking for stable love, you know, and they've caught your eye. So, of course, it could be, like I said, a past love and a new love here. So here they come. So I want to have a look at this Ace of Swords here to see what this person wants to say to you, either past or new. So Spirit, what does this person want to say, past or new, to Aries, please, Spirit? Well, it's, yeah, I mean, when 2 cards come out the same in different tarot decks in a reading, Spirit is trying to emphasize, yeah, this person wants to talk. But then I feel like it could be 2 people that want to talk to you, a past love and a new love. So there's definitely conversation coming in. I'm getting like February time, between now and February. Oh yeah, somebody wants to settle down. Somebody's thinking about long term now, whereas before they weren't. What did I say? Marriage, Hierophant. Could be a Taurus that's coming towards you. However, we do have the 8 of Swords here, okay? But it's like, no, I'm choosing love. So somebody here is saying, oh, and before, I feel like the way that they've looked at marriage and, you know, love relationships in general is that they're going to be tied down forever. But I tell you what, the heart wins. Love always wins, because this person has very much deep feelings for you, whether you realize that or not. Or if this is a new person, somebody's coming in and they do have genuine, mature, real feelings for you here, Aries. And they do want to settle down. I'm hearing put a ring on it. So for some of you, if it's not going the whole way, it could be just, you know, marriage and things like that. It could be just settling down, starting a family. Maybe in years to come, you may get married or something. But this, whoever it is that is coming towards you, a past or a new love, there's genuine feelings here. I'm hearing somebody saying regret, not regret, but I'm hearing somebody say I'm sorry. I don't know if that's going to be enough for you though, because your energy is showing up as the Four of Cups, because you still can't get over the fact how this person or past people treated you, you know. So now I'm going to have a look back at your energy. So how do you truly feel? Aries, how do you truly feel? If this person or a new person was to come back or into your life. Okay, we have the Justice card, which is Libra energy. All you want is fairness. All you want is fairness in your life. You've dealt with Emperor in reverse energies, which is actually Aries energy. So it could have been a fellow Aries or something like that. And what I'm seeing here is that you don't want to go back to being with an Emperor in reverse again. Somebody who was controlling, manipulative. Somebody who said one thing and did the other. I just realised I've put down my chain somewhere. Sorry guys, sorry about that. You know when you feel and you're like, oh my god, I haven't got my chain or my necklace. So it's kind of like you want to feel whole again. So for some of you, you know, your mind is made up, but what is it made up about? Is it made up that, you know, you just don't want to, you want fairness in relationships, or is it that you just want to go on a different path? You're getting impatient, by the way. You are, because some of you are like, I want to meet somebody. Or, you know, if my ex came back around, I want them to, you know, be real this time. I want things to change. But you are getting quite impatient, I think, when it comes towards love. We have Death in reverse because you feel like nothing's going to change. You're just always met with dramas, and when it comes to love and relationships, you just cannot let go of the feeling that you're going to be hurt again. There's going to be conflict. There's always conflict, or you feel like you attract conflict in your life. The bottom of the deck, guys, we have the Five of Swords in reverse. You resent the past. You resent people who, just anybody that has done you wrong, and you just can't get out of it. Some of you just can't get out of this energy. Let me get one more overall message. The Seven of Wands in reverse, the Queen of Cups in reverse. Yeah, the way how you feel towards love is just very... You're giving up on love. You're giving up on the thought of ever finding the one. And there's nobody that can change your mindset, shall I say, for now. But Spirit's saying you're the one that is... Yes, you've been hurt in the past. But Spirit's saying, look on the brighter side of life. Look on the brighter side of things. Yes, you've been hurt in the past. But there's people that are coming towards you. Be a past love or be a new love. That genuinely do care about you, or they have had, you know, a big turnaround. And now they want to, you know, settle down with you. There's somebody here that wants to settle down with you. Maybe two people, a past love and a new love. But Spirit is saying that you're stopping yourself. In fact, some of you have become so bitter when it comes to love and relationships that you just can't really see the light. And then some of you, you know, it's because you're still recovering, you know. You just feel as well that all your hopes and your dreams when it comes to love and relationships, like things just don't work out for you. So you're like, what's the point? Let me just stay alone. Let me just be on my own. All right, let's get some oracle messages. Okay, so we have a few cards here. So we have Liar in the reverse, we have Join Us, and we have Hit and Run. So somebody wants to tell the truth now. I mean, the Ace of Swords, and it's come out twice, you know, in this reading for you. The truth is coming out. And Spirit's saying, can't you see the brighter side? Look, the truth is going to come out here. Somebody does want to talk. Somebody is coming in that is truthful, but you don't see it. You don't see it. Some of you, you know, you're getting a lot of invitations from, you know, from your friends who are possibly getting married or, you know, or having babies, settling down. And yeah, at times you do get impatient because you're like, why can't that be me? And you get upset. Some of you are actually having arguments with your friends, and it's like, and then you come back home and you're like, why did I say that, or why did I do that? Some of you have lost friends or losing friends because it's that sourness with that Queen of Cups in reverse. And I'm not saying that you're a sour person, but people in your past that have done you wrong have made you like this. Not for everyone, you know, not everybody's going to resonate, but you just feel like you've got the raw deal when it comes to love. You know, love and relationships. So it's kind of like when somebody's good, that is coming in, that is good, has good intentions, or a past person that is coming back but has good intentions, that really wants to, you know, apologize to you, you find it hard to hear them. So for some of you, you don't want to hear it because you know why? You have a lot of mending and healing to do. You have a lot of healing. You still haven't healed. Now, it could be right person, wrong time situation, or maybe this person is just not, because yeah, I mean, they are showing up as a knight. However, they are showing up as whoever it is wanting to settle down, okay, and start a family, and you know, but doesn't have to be that person. Do you know what I mean? I feel like Spirit is just saying there are good people out there, and yes, I know, I understand it's very hard to trust people at this time, you know, because, you know, there's a lot of imposters out there, but then there's a lot of good people out there, and again, they're hard to find, you know. So, you know, I feel like Spirit is just trying to shine a light on it and just say, look, you know, not everyone's bad, but I feel like they realise that you need to heal from the past, because you just cannot get out of that mentality that, you know, somebody's going to hurt me, you know. So a relationship, I would say, for you right now, currently, Aries, is not something to go into, okay? I'm not picking up here on anybody that is, you know, talking to someone. I'm not picking that up strongly. So I just want to try and stick to one scenario, you know, one story. For some of you, you're getting in touch with, like, you know, you're getting back into what makes you happy, such as a hobby, you know, joining a club or something like that. hanging out with your friends, family, just doing things for you, you know, that suit you. Things that also get your mind off of, you know, whatever you've been through as well, Aries. You just feel, by me saying impatient before, I just feel like you just feel that you're going to be on the shelf. You know, some of you feel like that's it, you know, I'm not going to be with anybody, but try and come out of that mindset. But I feel like the majority of you, it's not easy. And of course it's not easy, you know. That's why, you know, you have to heal from the past. Yeah. So we have separation in the reverse, and we also have the card of deception. So I do feel like it is a past person that maybe does want to try it again with you. But then I also feel like with this separation, it's you, your energy has just not separated from the deception of the past. And it could be years ago that it happened, or, you know, it doesn't have to be. But what I'm saying is that, you know, you just can't get over the fact that, you know, every time you get into a relationship, and every time you feel like, you know, this is the one, it just ends up, you know, in a disaster for you, you know. It ends up not working out. So I just feel like with the separation, you've not come out of that deception, you know. You've not separated yourself from the deception, and, you know, because there's a lot of healing still for you to do. However, Spirit's saying, look, try and not be so down. Obviously, I mean, it's easier said than done, because they want you to raise your vibration. They want you to raise your positive vibrations so that you can heal. And so that good people, which, you know, it doesn't have to be now, but this could be coming in for you in the future, okay? So even if somebody is coming in now, and maybe you're talking to them and you're just very much holding back, or you've just told this person that I'm not ready, okay, or I can't do this, it's not going to pass you by, you know what I mean? And I feel that's what a lot of you are worried about, that good things are going to pass you by, but it's not. I feel like this is just, you know, I mean, there's a lot of people that can come into your life and give you a glimpse of this, but whatever is meant to be for you won't pass you by. So it is coming, but I just feel like it's like you can almost touch it, but you have to mend. You have to look after yourself first, you know what I mean? You need to heal. So we have the card of perseverance. I know that I can do whatever I set my mind to. And I feel like, you know, that's, for some of you, you're just either work focused, hobby focused, or just not really wanting to deal with, you know, a love relationship currently. And that is, you know, definitely what I'm seeing here. Aries, you know, I feel like during this healing, some of you really need to just look at your mindset and heal, do the necessary work that it means to heal. And it can take as long as you want. Don't rush things, okay? Don't rush your healing. You know, I feel like you definitely feel much better about yourself once you start healing. You know what you need to do. For some of you, it's work focused, where that's where you'll be getting your success right now, not necessarily love. So whatever it is that you're putting your mind to, or whatever it is that you're thinking about, yeah, there's golden opportunities that are coming in for you. And it could be love, but it could be finances, career, anything else, hobby-wise, or, you know, or just being happy, okay? Whatever makes you happy, success to you. That's what you need to think about. And when it comes to love and relationships, maybe put those on the back burner for now, until you are really ready, you know, to start again. And it's daunting. It is daunting getting back out in the dating scene, and, you know, it is. Especially if you've been away from it for a long time and you don't know how things operate, how people operate, but whenever you're ready. So again, you see, Spirit is saying, look, have faith that love is coming, okay? It may come at you by surprise. Some of you are actually experiencing this now, where somebody's like offering this to you, okay? Or there's somebody good in your life. And who knows if it's a past person or if it's a new person. I don't know why I'm saying this, but for some of you, they may wait for you. They may wait for you, okay? Doesn't have to be for everyone, but this person, whoever it is, may wait for you to work on you, on yourself. Even if you know, because I see somebody just say, no, go away from me. I don't want anything to do with you. I do feel like, and it's not in an annoying way or anything, but I do feel like they're going to wait for you. That's just for some of you, not all of you, okay? And then we have the dragonfly. Be light-hearted, finding out, things coming to light, adapt, heal, and change. There's that word, heal, okay? You need to heal. Don't just go straight into something that, you know is not good for you, or you're not ready for, you know. So a lot of healing messages that's come out so far, which I do like. The energy is gaining momentum, and it's time to take action. New moon in Aries. So yeah, you know, a lot of healing for you to do. Things are starting to change, I feel, for you, but you've got to make it change. Maybe not in your love life right now, maybe that's on the back burner, but other things, you've got a lot of opportunities, golden opportunities that are coming in towards you, and maybe that's to do with your work, okay? It doesn't have to be, but just kind of look on the brighter side at things, you know, because Spirit is saying it's time to take action. And remember, we have the card of perseverance, which says, I know that I can do whatever I set my mind to. And, you know, for some of you, if you're not looking for love, I feel like that's what you just, you know, tuning into yourself. You're not really bothered about love and relationships. It's not a really thing to you or matter to you. When the right person comes in, some of you are like, yeah, and you know, the right person will come in when they're supposed to come in. But for now, I need to focus on my own success, on my own happiness, okay? So that's what I have for you, Aries. If this resonated, please give me a like, comment, and subscribe to the channel for more content. And if it didn't resonate with you at all, please feel free to watch your moon, your rising, and your Venus signs in my other videos, in your placements, in your chart, to see if they better resonate with you there. Thank you so much for watching. Take care, guys.